Christopher Briney and Gavin Casalegno join us now. Gentlemen, it's great to have you here. My family's a big fan of the show. Many families are big fans of the show.
And you actually watch it with your daughter.
I watch it with my daughter.
Yes.
It's multi-generational viewing. Grandma watches as well, actually.
No way.
Yeah, we've seen all the episodes. I have not seen season 3 because I'm waiting for my daughter to get back from camp.
Yep, from the kids to the Cougars, man.
The whole lineup.
Cover all the bases, fellas.
That's so true.
So Chris, don't give too much away here, but what can people expect from season 3?
I think they can expect characters they're familiar with and have hopefully already grown fond of. But we meet them in a different place in their lives and a slightly different setting for some of them. Conrad's off at school. He's working on becoming a doctor.
Yeah.
And lives have moved on. So they're characters we know, but in different places, and drama ensues.
Gavin, you said that it's an emotionally mature season. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I feel like we got to see these characters kind of going from high school into their college and from teenage, and then we get to see this time jump where we see like 4 years of maturing, and especially from ages 17 to 21, like early 20s. It's the most developmental years of your life, and so I feel like we get to see these characters right in the middle of so much of the maturing that happens in their life, and it's gonna be really fun.
No, people have really definite ideas. You know, you must walk down the street and they say Team Comrade, Team Jeremiah. And I'm wondering how you guys handle this and what it's meant to your lives, because when you started out, you were much younger. And now the arc of the story is so grand. How do you handle the fan reaction? Because people get very involved. I personally keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
I've seen the first 2 episodes. I think I might be leaving you, Gavin. I might be leaving you. But how do you handle the back and forth?
You know, honestly, it's just kind of markers of a good story, and we're just grateful that Jenny has spent so many years developing this.
The writer.
This beautiful story, you know, and it's a story that people can relate to and love, and yeah, we're just grateful that people are passionate about the story that we're telling, and it's art, it's entertainment, and we've got to collaborate with some of the most genius business minds from Amazon and Jenny and even Lola and Chris, like getting to just collaborate on making these scenes and these episodes where it was just a big blessing.
But do you ever have to say to people, guys, we're acting?
Of course.
This is acting, yes.
Yeah, I mean,
for sure.
it means a lot to have people so passionate.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a cool thing to say, like, this show falls into the trope of, like, you know, Team A, Team B, and so on. But I love that you say that you're going back and forth, because I think, like, that's how the story's kind of designed a little bit. You know, I mean, you root for both of these characters at times, you hate them both at times.
You do root for them.
I'm Team Jeremiah all the way, I'm sorry. It's not complicated for me. Belly and him, they have a lot more fun together. You know, like, so.
Well, you guys talk about working in this space and working as brothers. What have you learned about yourself and each other over this time span?
Well, we spent a lot of time together.
Yeah, hours.
Known each other for like 4 years now.
14 hours a day on set. Most
days.
Sheesh.
I mean, you guys know it's a grind.
It's a grind, for sure.
And you spend a lot of time with these people, and you grow close, and I think that sort of speaks to the dynamic that we've created.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because we're close, we're at each other's throats sometimes, but it's never that.
I mean, the locations are beautiful, right? I mean,
totally.
And I mean, the music is great. It seems like
I love the music, Tony. That's
music is fire.
Music is so good.
It's pretty amazing.
I also think it's more than Conrad and Jeremiah. There's also the dynamic between the two of you as brothers,
Right?
Which is also interesting to watch the arc of that.
Yeah.
This show is very, very layered, don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. I think even with the clip that we showed, it's one of the scenes that really gets to show, like, these two are here for each other.
Yes.
Like, they're really,
at the end of the day.
Yeah, they're really on the same side. You know, just sometimes they have a little bit of a disagreement, but you get to really see that, especially this season. I feel like something that Jenny and I and Chris really wanted to work on was, like, let's really get into this brother relationship this season and really like flesh out, like, what is their relationship and how can we show it on screen? Yeah, because that's that's such an important part.
And I think it's important to know in real life, Chris and Gavin are both in great relationships. They are not available.
Yeah.
As much as women are going,
We appreciate y'all.
Jenny Han, Linger. I remember that
Yes.
song, and that's Olivia Rodrigo doing it.
No.
The cover.
The cover is Royal Otis.
Royal Otis doing it?
Yeah.
Okay. But you have Olivia Rodrigo, you have Billie Eilish, you have Taylor Swift, you have Harry Styles. I mean, the music on your show is so amazing.
It's almost like a character.
Totally
It's
slaps.
almost
right.
like a character. So music matters to you, why?
I think that it helps story go to another level
Yeah,
because
yeah,
it does feel like you're getting a little bit of an inner look into the character's point of view when you hear the music in a subliminal way.
Do you share the picks, the music that you're going to use in a scene with the cast? Do they know what they're going to be, what we're going to be hearing?
I do because I think it helps sort of set the mood and they understand what the vibe is going to be. And sometimes I'll be like, what do you think about this versus this? Like, what do you feel for the character? And then they'll give me their input too.
Help me understand why this show's so popular, because I'm so caught up in it between Conrad, Jeremiah, but then it's brothers. Then I find myself getting irritated with Belly. It goes back and
Give her
forth.
some grace. She's young.
She's young.
young, yes.
She's young. But people are so captivated by this why, and people have carved out really clear lines about who they like and who they don't like. What was your thinking when you started it, Jenny?
I know. I think that
She's young, yeah.
she's young. They're all young, and they're all flawed human individuals who are figuring out life, and they're at different points in the journey. And I think hopefully people can watch that and feel some sense of like connection
Yes.
to seeing people make mistakes.
Very much so,
But then be
yeah.
forgiven and hopefully like find grace.
Yeah, I knew this show was a hit when I walked in my daughter Mia's room.
Yes.
I said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I'm watching a show. Summer I Turned Pretty." I said, "What's going on?" The moment she said, and went to explain because she was going to talk for 7 minutes without taking a breath, I knew it was a hit show. But just like her, there are so many people online that have their own theories. They try to predict what's going on. They're looking for Easter eggs. What are some theories that you have heard? What are some of your favorite things that you have seen online?
I mean, you really can't get anything past anybody. Like, but they're so good at like finding things, but they also find things that weren't there.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I...
Oh, they're making up.
They're making things
Like
up.
a lot, there's a lot. But I feel like people should have their own interpretations of things, and that's all valid.
That's part of the
so
fun of
wait.
it, though, Jenny.
So
That's
I have
fun.
one. I got
Oh.
one. So first of all, I like that you reference not just through the music that is part of the playlist, which is incredible, but also through these little pop cultural references.
Yes.
Like, for example, this is my theory, Notebook parallels, right? I mean, Conrad on the roof, fix it. You're looking at it. I know. She's like, she's not saying.
But she's also going, wrong.
Okay.
No.
I got another one. And it's married to music. The You Never Can Tell. The dancing that you never can tell. Pulp Fiction.
Yes, but that was a real. Yes.
Okay.
That's an homage.
Homage.
Jenny, can we talk about you directing?
Here we go.
Okay.
Because bravo to you.
Yes.
You just directed the latest episode that dropped.
Yeah.
Is this a new scratch for you that you
Okay.
want to fulfill? And why are you deciding this is the final season? But first, talk about directing. What that meant to you.
I loved it.
You did a great job.
It just
yes.
felt like so easy and natural. And I think I was at an advantage because I had known this cast for the past like 4 years. And so I know what they can do. So it was like driving a really fast car around, you know, and you can take those turns and stuff because you know that what they're capable of doing.
And the final season, and by the time it's over, will there be a clear-cut decision?
That's the
Because
question.
if it doesn't end with a clear-cut decision, I'm going to be very upset.
I would say so.
Okay, that's a
That's a
tease. That's a tease.
And last thing, will we see these characters again?
I mean, you never know. Like I would love to because I love the characters, I love the world, I love the cast.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Bravo,
done, Jenny
Jenny.
Han. Thank you so
Bravo.
much.